Hello, fellow gamers. This is Tim, SamY7, and recently I've been shown a podcast by Fear the Boot that introduces people to role playing. Now, I'm sure we're all familiar to the introductory section of just about every role playing game that says, what is role playing? What is a role playing game? How does this work? What are you doing? How do you start? All those things. Basically, I wonder how many trees have died in explaining what role playing games are at the beginning of books. But anyway, these podcasts that I've been shown are very interesting. They're thorough, and I pretty much agree with just about everything they were doing. There was one section during the, how they actually, like the example of like a game master and a player. There was a little bit, I don't think I'd run it that way. But again, they say at the end that role playing takes all kinds. So I don't know. I'm gonna put a link down at the bottom. They're, the Fear of the Boot. They're in 7 chapters, and they're relatively small. So you should be able to listen to them. And I think they go through pretty much step by step and describe, what a role playing game is, the language of role playing, the different ways people do it, um, responses to like the objections against role playing games. Basically, I thought it was very thorough and very concise, and they say a lot in a short period of time. So check them out. See if you have any comments on them. Feel free to comment below. Tell me what you guys think. But I think this would, if as they suggested, you could burn a CD of these and give them to friends or family that they kind of look at you funny. You're like, you like role playing games? Why? You're married, you have kids, or you look normal, or whatever the objections are. The bad stereotypes, the negative stereotypes about role playing games. Those sorts of things. Or if someone's just trying to get into the hobby and has never heard of a role playing game or doesn't have any experience with them, I think this would be a good sort of bedrock foundation, for just about anybody that's getting into the hobby. But yeah, check them out. Tell me what you guys think. Have a good one.